my name is Mark Kittelberger, and I'm currently a graduate student at the University of West Virginia, and this is my capstone project. The focus of this project was to take a look at the impact of technology and social media on high school athletic departments. The reason why I chose this topic is because I'm very interested in becoming an athletic director at the high school level. During my research, I found that the athletic director position has evolved greatly over the last decade. These directors now have many responsibilities throughout the whole day and can be seen coming into school early and being one of the last ones to leave. Technology and social media have become a very useful tool for these athletic directors. Technology is allowing the directors to easily communicate with the coaches or the athletes or anyone else that's involved with the athletic department. There's also programs available for the coaches that will edit the game tape for them and then allow them and their athletes to upload them onto their personal iPods, iPads, tablets, or the computer and allow for better teaching moments. There's also technology that is providing better training techniques and preventing injuries. This technology allows the coaches to know when their athletes are very close to overdoing it and can allow them to take a break before returning. There are different social media outlets that are available for these athletic directors to use, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and it allows the directors to announce any schedule changes or time changes. It allows them to interact and engage with the fans. It allows them to promote the school or any of their athletes, and it can help them to generate revenue for their programs and for their school. The importance of this project was to determine the role technology and social media play inside of a high school athletic department. A couple questions that I wanted to answer during my research were what different type of technology and social media outlets are available to high school athletic directors, and how high school athletic directors can implement different types of technology and social media into their athletic departments. I really wanted to find out how I could help high school athletic departments thrive by keeping up to date with the technology and social media outlets. In my literature review, I took a look at two main topics. The first topic was technology. I read that technology is improving the daily routines of the athletic directors. Technology is improving game preparation for the coaches and athletes. And technology is improving player performance and helping to prevent injuries of the athletes. The second topic that I took a look at was social media. I read that social media is helping to increase fan engagement. Social media is a great way to promote student athletes and the core values of the athletic department and the school. And social media is also a great way to help generate revenue for the athletic department and for the school. While doing my literature review, one of the articles that I came across that I really enjoyed was by Brian Freeland from the Sport Fitness Network. And one of the quotes that I really enjoyed was, "The importance of understanding how to use technology as an athletic coach becomes more apparent as technology continues to evolve and advance within our culture." Now, this article goes on to talk about how technology and social media are growing at a rapid pace and how and why it is important to stay up to date with the new technology and social media outlets. He also talks about how to turn the social media and technology into a positive instead of looking at it as in a negative. And he also talks about how they are very beneficial for an athletic department. Along with all the research that I did, I also created a survey that I could send out to high school athletic directors. To do that, I met with my mentor and discussed with professors what questions should be involved with my survey. With their help, I was able to create 5 questions. I then went to SurveyMonkey to create my survey. Through that website, I sent out the link to 50 high school athletic directors in the state of Maryland. The counties that were involved were Howard, Carroll, Frederick, Montgomery, Anne Arundel, Prince George's, Baltimore, and Baltimore City. After allowing the athletic directors time to respond, I ended up with 25 anonymous responses. As mentioned previously, I created 5 questions for my survey. The first question was, do you use any type of technology or social media to assist in your weekly responsibilities? Number 2, do you believe technology or social media has helped ease your workload? Number 3, for what purpose do you and your coaches use technology? Click all that apply. Number 4, what purpose do you and your athletic department members use social media? Click all that apply. Number 5, has social media helped increase your fan base and or attendance at sporting events? Question 1, do you use any type of technology or social media to assist in your weekly responsibilities? The results indicate that 96% of the athletic directors use some type of technology or social media to help them with their weekly responsibilities. 68% of the directors said they use technology or social media a lot, with only one director said that they do not use any type of technology or social media. Question number 2, do you believe technology or social media has helped ease your workload? The results indicate that 84% of the athletic directors believe technology has helped ease their workload. One athletic director chose to skip this question. Question number 3, for what purpose do you and your coaches use technology? Click all that apply. The choices were communicating, teaching the student athletes, better training, preventing injuries, editing game tape, or other. The results indicate that the top 3 responses were 100% for communicating, 88% for editing and breaking down game tape, and 48% for better training aspects. Question number 4, for what purpose do you and your athletic department members use social media? Click all that apply. The choices were announce schedule or time changes, for fan engagement, to promote the school and or the student athletes, to generate revenue, or other. The results indicate that the top 3 responses were 88% for announcing schedule changes, 84% for promoting school or athletes, and 72% for fan engagement. Question number 5, has social media helped increase your fan base and or attendance at sporting events? The results indicate that 88% of athletic directors said that it has increased, while 12% said that it has not. After reviewing all of the results from my survey, I found that they were very supportive of all the research done in my literature review. I found that they both show how important technology and social media is and how they can benefit a high school athletic director and their departments. They also show how important it is to stay up to date with technology and social media trends, because they both are growing at a rapid pace. Because technology is continuing to grow and evolve, I would recommend to athletic high school directors to continue researching this topic and to find out what new technologies and social media outlets are out there to use. I also would like to continue this topic and survey high school athletic directors from outside of the state of Maryland and to find out if the results are similar. I think it would also be beneficial to survey college athletic directors and to see how similar the results are. It'd be very interesting to compare and contrast the results from high school athletic directors and college athletic directors. I hope that this project has provided you insight on how technology and social media can be very beneficial for an athletic director at the high school level and for its athletic department. I also would like to note that this study was completed to fulfill an educational requirement at the University of West Virginia and shall not be published in any way without the author's approval. Thank you.